Manchester United midfielder Casemiro is expected to leave the club this summer, bringing an end to a high-profile but turbulent spell at Old Trafford. The Brazilian, who arrived with huge expectations, now appears set for a new chapter as United prepare for another major rebuild. Casemiro joined Manchester United from Real Madrid in 2022 as a five-time Champions League winner and one of the most decorated midfielders of his generation. His arrival was seen as a statement of intent, signaling United's desire to return to the elite level of European football. In his first season, the impact was immediate. Casemiro brought authority, leadership, and a winning mentality to Erik ten Hag's side, helping United stabilize in midfield after years of inconsistency. His performances were widely praised by fans and pundits alike. The Brazilian played a crucial role in United's push for a top-four finish, breaking up opposition attacks and offering protection to the back line. His experience proved invaluable in high-pressure matches, particularly against top-six rivals. Casemiro also contributed important goals during that campaign, showcasing his ability to arrive late in the box and influence games at both ends of the pitch. For a period, he looked like the missing piece in United's midfield puzzle. However, the following season told a different story. Injuries, suspensions, and a noticeable dip in form disrupted Casemiro's rhythm, raising questions about his long-term suitability in the Premier League's intense environment. As United struggled for consistency, Casemiro found himself under increasing scrutiny. The high tempo of English football began to expose his declining mobility, especially in transition-heavy matches. Opposition teams targeted the space around him, forcing United's midfield into uncomfortable situations. What once looked like composure and control started to resemble vulnerability. Tactical changes also played a role in his reduced influence. United's evolving system demanded more athleticism and ball progression from deeper midfield roles, areas where Casemiro was no longer at his peak. The arrival and development of younger midfielders further complicated his situation. United's focus has shifted toward building a more dynamic and energetic core, leaving limited room for high-earning veterans. Casemiro's wages have become another key factor in the decision to part ways. As one of the club's highest-paid players, his salary represents a significant burden amid financial and squad restructuring. With financial fair play considerations looming, United are keen to free up resources to reinvest in younger profiles who fit the long-term vision of the club. Reports suggest that United are open to offers this summer, with interest expected from clubs outside Europe as well as teams seeking experienced leadership in midfield. A return to South America has been mentioned as a possibility, though a lucrative move to the Middle East is widely viewed as the most realistic destination. Saudi Pro League clubs have been monitoring Casemiro's situation closely, attracted by his global profile and proven pedigree at the highest level. Such a move would allow Casemiro to continue playing regular football while securing a significant final contract in his career. For Casemiro's perspective, the timing may feel right. At 32, he has little left to prove, having won virtually every major trophy available in club football. Despite the challenges of his latter months at United, his professionalism and commitment have rarely been questioned within the club. Teammates have spoken highly of his influence in the dressing room, praising his leadership and experience during difficult periods. Manchester United fans remain divided. Some feel his decline has been too sharp, while others believe he was unfairly exposed by structural issues around him. There is also recognition that his signing initially raised standards and helped United regain a competitive edge after years of midfield instability. Casemiro's departure would symbolize a broader shift in United's recruitment strategy, moving away from short-term fixes toward a more sustainable model. The club's hierarchy is determined to avoid repeating past mistakes, prioritizing players who can grow together over multiple seasons. Replacing Casemiro will not be straightforward. His tactical intelligence and defensive awareness are qualities that remain difficult to replicate. However, United are confident that the summer window will provide opportunities to reshape the midfield with players better suited to the demands of modern football. Younger, more mobile midfielders are expected to be high on the club's transfer shortlist as they seek balance between control and intensity. Casemiro's exit would also mark the end of a brief era defined by experienced signings aimed at instant success. While the experiment delivered mixed results, it offered valuable lessons for the club's long-term planning. For Casemiro, leaving Old Trafford may offer a chance to rediscover enjoyment and consistency away from the relentless spotlight of the Premier League. His legacy at United will be remembered as one of promise, impact, and eventual decline rather than outright failure. As the summer approaches, all signs point toward an amicable separation between player and club. Manchester United now look ahead to a new midfield identity, while Casemiro prepares for the next chapter of an illustrious career.